What is going on, buddy?
Hello.
It is Pixbutters here, and welcome back to Super Danganronpa Another 2. When we left off, oh boy, has a lot happened in the past hour of this game.
That's a good way to put it. A lot happening.
We had a victim, a trial, and a
trial? You mean investigation?
A murder and investigation. Also had a perspective switch.
Yes, we had a victim and a murder.
I'm booting up, all right? All right, let me my brain's just befuddled right now because we had a perspective switch, but not even for your typical reason that you find, because
I'm not the main character anymore.
Sora's still here, but Sora no-clipped through the fucking universe into the back rooms.
That's our theory.
And
not,
that's
not actually.
I mean, well, I mean, you can remove the back rooms part, but Shobai literally tested with his lighter. It's like,
and it's gone. With
enough terminal velocity, you can drop something through the world here. And that's fascinating. It may play a part in all of this, because
the theory is that Iroha pushed her off the top floor, trying to, do a murder.
Do her commitment.
But instead,
Sora
just went beep, like blipped out.
Maybe there was a little bit of divine luck involved in that one.
Well, did the lighter have divine luck too?
Well, I mean, it depends on how you define divine luck, and that it just allowed something to transpire that it's like by sheer, it was sheer luck that an attempted murder actually turned into discovering something probably pretty intense. And that is kind of what divine luck does. It's a bit of a, writing.
She's really keeping a poker face about it, though.
She definitely is, and I want to know what's down there. But I'm curious to see how this goes, because this was like the fastest investigation we've had in any of the Another games, really. So I feel like
probably because Shobai doesn't talk to anyone and just looks at stuff and is like, all right.
But still, there's very few truth bullets. I think a lot of this is going to, sorry Shinji, but a lot of your case is going to revolve less around fully focus on solving the crime, and more or less what transpired with Sora and Iroha and that whole situation, because it's just so weird. It's all weird. And we're gonna go ahead and run now and get this trial started. Let's go. Now that this is a trial with us driving Shobai.
Yeah, driving.
I guess that's the best way, but the elevator that felt cramped once felt so empty now. Was the elevator always this spacious? It almost feels pleasant having more room to work with.
Oh my god.
On the other hand, the noise that the elevator makes feels more noticeable this time around, than that I can't help but raise my eyebrows. The others would usually rant on about friendship and teamwork and stuff around this time, but they're keeping their mouths shut. I guess they're at their limits, huh? Now, will the trial be successfully finished in this situation? Oh, not that it matters much for me. Interesting.
Not that it matters too much for him.
It's all still interesting.
Yeah. Wow, that is very yellow. Been a while since we've heard that.
So you've arrived, the chosen 8 heroes destined to save this world.
Jeez.
I have been waiting, for I, the great devil king Monocro, will... Today, how dare you all ignore me like that? You normally don't even move to your seats before I tell you to.
As if we have the time or mind to play with your dull tricks. Would you start already?
Well then, okay. I had a whole bit prepared, but alright. A bit rude, wouldn't you say? I just got my memory back, so I was willing to celebrate this event even with you.
Not that I care though, but why did you lose your memories in the first place?
You got one thing right. We don't care. Just start the trial already.
Oh, yeah, that's right. His bro is murdered, so...
Yeah.
So one of us here killed Shinji.
This is how we create Utsuro.
Oh, no. Oh, no. God.
Shinji Kasai, the brawn of the group.
Of their group.
Of their group.
He's not even involving himself.
it's so weird, and like I want to find out more about him because he's acting so depersonalized and detached from this whole universe and anything that may happen to him inside
he's
here.
Acting as if he's playing a game.
Yeah, like, you know, with his administrator code, he may be someone actively from the outside that knows fully what's going on and has no risk of anything because he's like, doesn't matter what happens to me in a trial, what happens to anyone. Like, nothing matters.
But no, he steps in because he's like, I don't want to die, so I guess I'll help you.
I guess he's having fun. You can't just know the differences in physical abilities in these cases. Even if you got some strength, it wouldn't be easy to win against him in a one-on-one fight. And someone like him,
someone killed him. You
gotta
lock in.
Hey, yo, lock in. And someone killed him, which probably means they didn't use a straightforward method. But when is it ever straightforward here?
Yeah.
Did we not see the last trial? Oh my god, what a page. Trial, mystery, tension, whatever.
Oh my god.
It's like someone outside of this group is the killer. Hell, even I have some suspects.
Oof.
Now then, how should we play this game?
It's so different. It's the truth, mystery, despair, hope.
The start of the trial of death.
And that's it. Nothing else.
That last page has a few too many characters on it. I was going to say on the second page, I was like, oh, there's a good number of people on there. But then I saw that. Finally, I was like, oh, there's like 4 characters still alive on that one. One of them, sorry. I think... I don't know how long I should cling on to the parallels thing because I could be looking at wrong things. I somehow managed to fucking throw the dartboard with Nikke being a void, which was crazy. Do we have our skills still or anything? Okay, I can still use skills. Increases maximum influence. I know we haven't really gotten much of anything extra. Don't need that, so I can do hot blood.
Wait,
and
what
then
spoiler?
I can get. That's the one where the scrum debate, the side to side one.
I thought you were using that one.
Only on the second trial.
Oh,
but then on chapter 3 we switched to the psychic vision for the final game.
That's right, because that saves so much time.
It does save so much time. All right, so now we can perfectly equip a bunch of stuff except for spoiler, but with that I'll just go ahead and throw an extra save in here now that I've got all the skills equipped. That's bullets because that's all we have.
We didn't have a lot. That kind of is.
I mean, most of the cases we've had have had at least 2 full pages of stuff, but well, let's go ahead and roll.
They didn't want to actually look at them again? Okay.
We don't have a whole lot to go off of.
Yeah, but my memory is bad.
Let's start with a basic explanation of the class trial. The results of the class trial will be determined by your votes. If you vote for the correct blackened, only they will get punished. But if you pick the wrong person,
no, he's not possessed anymore.
Then everyone besides the blackened will get punished, and the blackened will graduate from this school.
Trip. You just totally took that out. Yeah, this is all you now.
I know, I was drinking a little bit of water here, and I do have to now readjust to the fact that I've shunned the blue words away from me for so long. Now then, let's first sit back and assess the situation like usual. The case is pretty much settled, so it shouldn't be hard to solve. That being said, this case sure is different from all the other ones before. I wonder how far these dimwits will make it without my help.
God.
And I have a feeling that aside from our inner thoughts, Shobai not going to do much for like an hour.
Yeah.
Okay, Yuki.
He's on a warpath.
Ma, isn't it too quiet in here? I know we're running low on numbers, but let's try to keep our hopes up, everyone.
Just shut up. Honestly, I don't have any idea of what's going on. Who's the culprit and what really happened?
You act as if this is a surprise.
I can't hear you. Iroha, Mikado, you two should never speak up unless it's really needed, alright? Dang.
Wow.
Because she's sus of her.
Yeah.
Which, valid, because it's true.
Yeah.
I would appreciate if you didn't treat me the same as Mikado.
A total shit show.
It's fun to see his inner monologue.
Uh-huh.
And the people who acted as our leaders are now all gone. Not to mention you guys are being awfully quiet this time. I was just trying to lighten up the mood. Sora? Yeah? You know, you usually led us during class trials, remember? I know I might be asking for too much, but can you do it just once more?
This is where Sora's sticking inside her head. Okay, let's see. They really want me to charge the group forward. Maybe we should begin with the basic stuff.
To be honest, it's just as Iroha says. Too many of us have died. Setsuka and Shinji, who were always up to rally us together. Kokoro, who led us through the dark with her genius brain. Even Kanade, who I can't call human in good faith, isn't here anymore.
That's crazy.
That's true, though.
It is, yeah. Barely human.
Yeah. Yeah, and everyone except for us two aren't even trying to speak up.
What do you mean? I'm doing my sincerest best to be cooperative here.
Please, I can't do this alone. Could you help me? I would like to help with the trial, but it's not like I'm particularly smart or anything.
Girl.
All the trials so far have been possible because I got the help of Kokoro or Kanade. I couldn't have done it alone.
Bitch, I'm right here. Am I just chopped liver to you?
Yep. And if I'm being honest with myself, I still don't have any idea on what happened in this case. Let's all think together. I know we've suffered another loss, but we aren't dead yet. We survived through imprisonment, so if we work together, we'll be sure to...
Work together to do what?
Damn.
It's just gonna be one of the Void's plans anyway. And one of us will die again.
Yuki, I know you're sad because Shinji's dead, but are you really going to give up just like that? I said this before, but don't lose hope. There is a way, I know it.
Fine, I'll at least pretend to have hope.
You're not pretending very well.
Oh, wow. Oh, man.
Well, we have Shobai! What?
What?
We still have Shobai, even he doesn't want to die, right? So he'll solve the trial for us.
This kid.
God, she's really all about people doing things for her, isn't she? That's why
Yeah.
Nikke went off on her, because she's like, oh, you can do this, I don't want to do anything. I can't do anything. Like she's just so dependent.
Yes.
And has no chutzpah.
Like, even beyond the Void stuff, Hiro just doesn't have an assertive bone.
No,
in
it's
her
no
body.
wonder Nikke was like, fuck off. She's like, help me, Nikke, go away.
Well, he isn't really the type to do the dirty work himself unless no one else is up for it. So we probably have to figure out some stuff on our own until he feels like he's necessary to cooperate.
All right, I'm sorry. I guess I was being a bit too down. I just suffered through the back rooms for a bit. Yoriko said it well. We can't just die here. Let's use our heads together like we always did.
There's no need for that.
What?
We already have our culprit.
Huh? What?
Yuki,
whoa!
You're the culprit, aren't you? Huh?
What? Yuki's the blackened?
Care to explain this fucking nonsense?
Yo!
Oh boy.
Yeah, you've been quiet this whole time and now you say you know the culprit?
Don't play dumb with me. You know you can't when you were both there at the crime scene when Shinji when it happened.
What do you mean? Explain yourself.
This is a class trial, so we should all be on an equal footing for there to be a logical discussion. So I'm going to explain everything that happened before and after Shinji's death. But before that, I'd like to emphasize the fact that the person who's most connected to this case is me. So you say you yourself are the key to this case? Some of you already know this, but after we were just freed from our imprisonment, I picked my book in the Oracle room just like always when I found something peculiar written inside mine.
Something peculiar? I said that one of us was actually helping... It said that one of us was actually helping Void behind our backs, right? Eh? What? I never even heard.
You should probably shut your fucking mouth.
Just the dots that he's... I remember. I also recall that Nikke suspected Shinji as the spy.
The people I gathered in the meeting room already knew this info. I also told you that I would try to speak with Shinji alone as a Void member. And just like I promised, I called Shinji over to the power room. Okay, yeah, sure. I was trying not to be too direct with Shinji, and things were going smoothly. But unbeknownst to us, Yuki had snuck in and was eavesdropping on us.
What?
Oh really? You don't even know what actually happened. If you're gonna be like that, then I believe I also do have a say in this. As you said, I was definitely in that room when it happened, but I was unconscious because somebody had ambushed and stunned me.
Someone ambushed you? When?
Right after we had that conversation in the meeting room. I lost consciousness, and when I came to, I was already in the power room. Do you have any proof? What was that? Because of your statement just now, my statement of you being in the power room was proven to be true. But can you do the same to your statement of you being ambushed? How could I prove that? I don't even know who attacked me. What good are those words if you can't even prove them? You went to the power room because you wanted to. Oh, what? That's just...
So, then what? What happened after Yuki showed up?
While I was distracted with Yuki, Shinji suddenly attacked me.
Shinji attacked you?
It was right then that I lost consciousness. So I don't actually know what happened after that. One thing I can say for sure is that when I came to, Shinji was dead, and Yuki had disappeared.
But by those statements, Yuki's no doubt the Blackened. Yuki, is this true? Did you really kill Shinji?
Of course it's not true. Why would I kill Big Bro? And tell us what happened after I passed out. Nothing.
Bro, come on.
Yeah, it's just like Nikkei said. I did look like Big Bro. It did look like Big Bro took Nikkei down. I don't know if it was because he was the traitor, but I was afraid I was going to get attacked as well. So I ran away. Is that all? Yeah, I don't know why or how Big Bro died, okay?
He's acting sus. And who killed Shinji?
I mean, both of them are kind of suspicious.
But he did say that he saw Shinji knock out Nikkei, so...
Yeah, it's really weird.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. If both of them telling the truth, then we must have a third party that is the true culprit.
Yeah. Or, no, we don't need the existence of a third party to explain this case.
Really, Sora?
Sora! Nikkei, you say that after you woke up, Shinji was already dead and Yuki had disappeared?
Yep.
And what did you do afterwards?
What do you mean? Of course, I just ran away because I got scared. I thought I was going to get killed when he attacked me after all.
Nikkei, allow me to say the very words you just said to Yuki. But can you prove it? I had that thought too.
What?
If Yuki killed Shinji, that means you were there unconscious while the crime had occurred. Even if you were knocked out, don't you think it's weird that Yuki would murder someone when he didn't know when you were going to wake up or not? Rather, you had the perfect chance to kill Shinji after Yuki left. Not to mention, you were left alone with Shinji in that room.
A way to prove my words. Well, I can't say I have such a method. But when I woke up, Shinji was dead with blood spewing out of his neck. That much I can say for sure.
So, you're saying you're not the culprit?
Of course, at least I have no reason to kill him. And you're suggesting I have?
Both of you shut up! We can't solve anything for just shouting meaningless words at each other. We gotta use logic to deduce stuff. Good job. I think Nikkei's the suspicious one here. I mean, can we even believe his words on there being an insider to the Voids? Perhaps he was trying to break our group's harmony with those words and plotting to get rid of Shinji.
What the hell is wrong with you, Sora? Did I do something to you? What would I gain from lying like that?
It's just that I can't trust you. You are the culprit after all. You're a Void. Of course you're the culprit.
What?
Where is this coming from?
Yeah, this is...
Sora?
Ironically, out of character for Sora.
Don't you think it's weird that he suddenly suspects Yuki for everything out of nowhere? You think so too, right, Yuki?
Sora, is something wrong? You're kind of acting a bit...
It's almost like she got reset from square one.
I don't know, but... So this is the friendship and trust you guys were talking about? I mean, who could I blame? I'm a bloody criminal. I should be glad to even listen to me. Well, I'm sorry that a fucking sinner like me tried to save your asses.
Stop it, Nikkei. And Sora, that one was too far. Please, everyone, let's just try to stay focused on the trial and save the unrelated stuff for later, okay? No, he's the culprit. I'm sure of it.
Then how about we all vote for me? Let's just fail the fucking trial and just die together.
You added the fucking in there, like, that wasn't there, but you're like, you know what? This is intense.
Shit, here we go again. Shit, here we go again.
Oh, no.
I thought they could at least last for like 5 minutes, but nope. Guess I have to step up and do something. As if I haven't got more annoying stuff to deal with.
My God.
Non-stop debate. All right.
Jesus Christ.
The
There's so few people.
kids are yelling and I gotta fucking do something about it.
Oh my God. Isn't he the same age?
Am I?
Even though he doesn't look it. Nikkei's the culprit. Sora, stop.
And why is that?
You're the one who was with Shinji the last, that's why. Weren't you in the better position to murder Shinji than Yuki?
You've got no proof. It's all just speculation.
It's true.
That logic applies the same to Yuki as well. I'm not the culprit. Leave me the fuck alone.
Oh, would you all stop fighting and calm down? Poor Yoriko.
In the power room, that happened. When I think about it, somebody just contradicted that. Can I, So the burn marks, apparently there's a fire inside the power room. I'm gonna go put the fire out, but I'm not sure who the killer did something with this fire. It has to be called behind the fire. So it's about trying to find who started the fire. That wouldn't directly do anything on that front. I don't know. Yeah, that didn't feel right,
No.
but damn, what am I doing, idiot? I need to get my head straight. Power room, that happened. When I think about it, somebody just contradicted that. Ow. Maybe I'll try to throw it at Sora's words. I don't know.
You're the one who was with Shinji last.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're going against Sora.
Because it means someone who was with Shinji last technically was a person that set the place on fire.
Yes, that's true. Yep. This is me
So-
being dumb. All right, that makes sense, yeah. Save. All right. Here we go. Hey, Albino, what's gotten into you?
Shobai?
How can you be so sure that the reporter was the last one to be with Shinji Kasai? It's almost as if you actually witnessed the entire thing.
Lay off, Shobai. Nikkei himself said it, remember? When he woke up, only he was there with Shinji.
That's only if we assume nobody else interfered after the reporter left. How the hell can you not remember the fire? For going by your words, Nikkei Yomori was the last one to leave Yomiuri was the last one to leave the place, so he must have been the arsonist. So, reporter, give us the news. Did you cause the fire, huh? Of course not. I don't know how. I know nothing about how the place caught on fire.
That's wrong. He must have caused it. Girl!
And why are you so dead set on that?
And Shobai, why are you interrupting our discussion? Thought you weren't interested in our business. Shut up and mind your own business. We'll take care of it from here.
Whoa. Hey.
Is it just me or did Sora get, really scary? Sora, I think you need to calm down.
Calm down?
I get it. We all hate Shobai, but this is a class trial. We should listen to him at the very least. Oh yeah, Shobai even won against Kanade.
You're welcome.
Shobai, you're being our hero again, right?
Shut up. I'm doing this because I want to save time, idiot. If I just do nothing, this whole trial will consist of pointless fighting between you people. So somebody need to check out immediately after the trial.
The whole, like, disappearing thing.
Yeah.
And what's that?
Now let's get to talking, Albino.
Wait, what?
You said that even if there was a third party involved, it's obvious who's the culprit. And I get to be so sure of it. Every case could have an infinite number of variables that have yet to be uncovered. The you I knew all this time wouldn't do something as stupid as this.
Because, like, her usual thing was, like, we can't make assumptions until we have proof. It's all about the proof.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it took the last trial 5 hours.
And now it's just like, nope, he did it. He did it.
Yeah.
Proof, I don't need it. He did it. Like,
yeah.
What the fuck's up with her? No, maybe you just overestimated me. I just believe that Yuki's not the culprit.
But Sora, that is a baseless claim. By that reasoning, there's no reason to believe that Nikkei's the culprit as well.
Exactly. Oh, would you just shut up?
Why is it always me getting scrutinized?
Poor Mikado.
I'm no Kokoro Mitsume, but I'd say I'm also pretty good at reading people's minds. And you, Albino, are acting very anxious right now.
No, I think you've got the wrong idea.
Now what? No, why in the world would you be so anxious right now? Yukimeda and Yomiuri are debating right now, and why should you be anxious about that?
Wait, Shobai. Just to be sure, you better not be suggesting Sora's the culprit, are you? Sora, the culprit?
Hell if I know.
After I tried to kill her? No.
So you don't know? You think I'm superhuman or something? To solve something, I need to deduce it. To deduce something, I need clues. So in order to solve this trial, we need to talk about it more. Dig for more hidden clues instead of fighting. I couldn't have said it better myself, and it doesn't feel kind of odd. It doesn't feel kind of odd when it's coming from Shobai.
Kokoro knew the culprit from the start, you know.
I'm gonna fucking punch you.
Guys, Shobai's right. I think we're a bit too heated right now. Don't you feel ashamed of yourselves? Even Shobai knows this isn't the right thing to do. What does that say about us? How about we calm down and start over? And Teria, you haven't said a word since we arrived here. Could you please participate?
You don't need me to help, because I won't be of any help. Just treat me like I'm a nobody from now on.
And why are you so suddenly depressed about this? It's your life on the line too, you know.
If he doesn't want to participate, just leave him be. Probably wants to just collect himself for his inevitable doom.
So is everyone just breaking character now? All right, I'll apologize to Nikkei.
They're side by side.
Now, how about we talk this over once more?
I agree completely with Shobai that this isn't like you. We should have acted more reasonably.
Now then, instead of pointing fingers at each other, we should look at this at a... What direction should we take?
Well, you were doing good for a little bit there.
She's doing her best.
Yeah.
I guess you aren't quite the leader type, Yoriko.
Since I want to end this quickly, consider this a treat. There are only 3 people related to this case. You don't need to worry about anyone else. Yuki Maeda, Nikkei Yomiuri, and Albino Girl.
I have a name.
Talk about what each of these 3 did over the last few hours and the case is finished. Everyone else is innocent.
Shobai, may I return the very words you said to me? How can you be so sure of that?
Instinct.
Well, what?
I got good instincts. Well, I'm half joking right now. You think this is funny? We need logical proof right now, not some nonsensical jokes. Are they fucking kids or something? Do I really have to spell everything out? Guess I gotta show them the proof. Proof that everyone else other than those 3 are innocent. And it's gonna be the series of alibis, if I'm correct. We have a whole fucking alibi list here. From, yeah, you're talking about Ira and Yuriko investigating, Terry and Mikado were in the meeting room.
Yeah.
So, Bubblehead. I'm talking to you, Bubblehead.
But what? Oh, you're talking about me?
Yeah, it's your name.
Wait, how would I know that if you don't call me by my name?
Quit your yapping. Tell them your account that you told me during the investigation.
Oh, you mean the one about the alibis, right?
Oh, so you've been investigating as well, Shobai. I mean, you always did your best while nobody was looking, granted.
Alibi? What alibi? Well, Shobai asked me her whereabouts since lunchtime until the body announcement. I've been with Yoriko this whole afternoon, and Teria and Mikado was in the break room together, right? Oh, I see. Because I was with Iroha and Teria was with Mikado, we all have sound alibis.
So everyone, excluding us four, will be our prime suspects. Nice work, Shobai. And those suspects will be Nikkei, Yuki, and Sora. You heard them. So you 3 should quit your bullshit and tell us what you've been doing alone.
What you've been doing, there was no alone in
I
there.
don't know why I added the word. Oh.
The non-stop debate will now begin.
Which one is this? I'll figure it out.
You've got it. You've got it. Don't worry about it.
I'll figure it out. Yeah. It's just the same thing as usual, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why'd I give a thing on that?
Because
Okay.
it always asks if you need the tutorial.
But only on the first time it does it. I was just really confused what I did. I've already said everything I did. I called Shinji to the power room, and I was talking with him. Oh yeah, we're probably going to, I passed after getting attacked by Shinji. Where's my change button? It's probably going to be Iroha's account. When I woke up from Shinji's dead, I'm fucked.
Damn, are you good?
I was trying to go through, same for me. I was trying to go through the bullets because I want to see, I got attacked by someone, and because it looked like Big Bro was attacking Nikkei, I fled the place on the spot. I want to see Iroha's account versus Yoriko's account to see which thing I'm looking at here. So, when she was on the first floor, Sora fell to the tower and disappeared. That's crazy still.
Mhm.
But Yuriko left Sora after talking with her near the top of the tower, but couldn't find Sora for a while after that. They should have encountered each other if Sora went downstairs. How did she disappear in such a amount of time?
Yeah.
I think Yuriko's will probably come into play first, because if Sora says that she was with Yuriko, that would contradict it probably. So I'm gonna get that ready.
I was investigating the top floor and met Yuriko. After we spoke for a while, I stayed there until the body discovery announcement. After I heard it, I came back down. That's not right.
So then one thing I need to think about. Their statements match the alibis I investigated.
Nope.
Alright, the question is, because just talking about being at the top, let me try your
But
Yuriko's.
she said that they would, like, go down the stairs. No, that's... Okay,
No,
yeah.
it is right. Okay. Sweet.
Alright.
Boom. And a little savey. Alright.
Nice.
Wait. What did you just say?
What? I just said I was investigating.
On the top floor, you said? Weird. Kinda contradictory, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What you just said contradicts what the hostess said a while ago.
What I said?
You talked to the albino girl, right? As to where she was all this time and all that. And you said that you parted ways with the albino on the top floor and waited near the stairs afterwards. But she never came down and no sign of her on the top floor. That's what you said, correct?
So you were eavesdropping, you creep.
Putting aside how creepy Shobai is, if that is indeed true, then our dear Sora would be lying to us right now.
No way.
So what's the deal here, albino? So did Sora really?
Wait, there must have been some mistake. There's no way that Sora's the culprit.
I never said anything about her being the culprit. Where'd you get that idea? Well, there's one thing for sure. Albino girl went to the power room, culprit or no. And she's hiding that from us for some reason. So why don't we clear that up first? Oh boy.
I never lied, Shobai.
Sure,
And I'm not the culprit. That I can swear is the truth.
sure.
If you really suspect me that much, then I'll personally cut down your words.
Give it a shot. Alright, now we got the
Ooh,
rebuttal
this is
showdown.
the slicey.
Well, it's the shooty with the little crossbow for us here.
Well, it looks like a
Stabbings,
slice on
bruises.
the screen.
It's probably going to be Iroha's account because of, you know, the weird
Yeah.
things that happen there.
What I said to Yuriko is the
Ow.
truth. Yuriko somehow missed me. I did investigate the top floor with the body. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, it's a lot of words.
Yeah.
Never left the top floor. Well, I think we found our thing there. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, talk about being desperate. It doesn't matter. She keeps saying something that contradicts the evidence. That's all I got to focus on.
Yep.
So it's off to the right side of the
Yeah.
screen here in a bit. Just going to get it ready.
Right there.
Yep, found it.
Nice.
Let's go. Oh boy, it's gonna get spicy.
It's gonna get spicy.
All right.
Relax.
No. All right.
Any water.
Have a little bit of water. Because you didn't come down. Or did you mean to say that you didn't come down using the stairs?
I don't get what you're trying to say. I meant I didn't come down at all. It literally meant I stayed there investigating.
Then how would you explain what Bubblehead saw?
What? Who, me?
You said so, right? That albino girl fell from the top floor.
Yeah, but that...
Wait, hold on. What did you just say? Sora fell from up there?
Well, I'm not entirely sure if it was actually Sora, but shortly after we each picked our books, I was on the first floor and I was going up. I saw someone falling from above.
Interesting that someone was Sora?
You think this is some kind of joke? If someone actually fell from that height, we would have a trial for 2 dead people right now. There's no way someone could survive that kind of fall. I know, you're right.
Well, what? So what are you trying to say?
I'm being totally honest here, so please hear me out. I don't know how it happened, but she just went through the ground and disappeared.
Somebody bring a doctor or something. She's clearly lost her mind.
I know it sounds ridiculous, but I really did see it. I saw Sora disappear through the floor.
Didn't you just now? Did you say now that you weren't quite sure it was Sora? Why are you changing the story?
Because I saw a lot of white. No.
By Bubblehead's words, we can see that Albina girl fell from the top floor to the power room.
I love how he's saying
I'll go over the
fell.
Yeah, I'll go over the rest of that later. I know why she's confident.
What? What kind of idiots do you think we are? I thought we were the smart one. I thought you were the smart one here. This isn't some fantasy. This is reality we're dealing with.
Reality, huh?
Virtual reality.
What difference does that make? I mean, we're technically not in reality right now, are we? What?
How did you...
The reporters spread the news already. Well, how I know the fact isn't the issue right now. The important thing is, as long as we're in a virtual world, what she said isn't so impossible.
So he's known.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that everything is possible just because we're in a virtual world. There are some rules and logic behind all this. Facing to the floor and then suddenly teleporting does sound pretty unrealistic. But considering the tower structure, the power room should be located under the first floor. And under that should also be another room. The evidence to support that is the secret door.
I was initially right then.
Wait, what do you mean?
I said it half jokingly, but I said that she went through the floor into the power room.
Well, yeah,
But you said that
well, no, it's more accurate that she fell into a secret place that then enters into the power room from a different spot.
I don't know why, but this whole time I imagined that your argument was that she disappeared in the air, halfway down the tower.
I gave you the whole spiel about the travel velocity and that she would phase through the floor by going fast enough.
That part,
that was like a whole 5-minute science
part never registered
experiment.
with me. Maybe I was just too surprised about everything that happened. I wasn't able to properly absorb information.
If you push the wall with the cracks inside the power room, there are stairs that lead to another floor below. At the end of those stairs, there's a door that seemingly leads to a secret room, but it won't open. Just like the main entrance to the tower while we were trapped.
So, I fail to see how that makes any difference.
Sora did fall through the first floor and went below, and she might have arrived at that place beneath the power room? If there's a room below the power room connected to it, that means you can enter the power room through that place. Wait, even if there's some stairs leading below the power room, that doesn't actually prove that there's a room beneath it, right? The stairs might have been there for decoration or something. Though there is no definite proof about that place's existence, I do have some clues supporting the phasing theory.
What do you mean?
Well, I know what I mean, but you know what? You can see what I mean. Next time.
I did not like that. That was...
What, I can't do the outros?
You
don't like this?
No, I don't.
Oh, man. This is fascinating.
Uh-huh.
Seeing inside the mind of a madman.
Well, not a madman, but, just... He a little different.
Yeah, definitely a little different.
Madman is more Mikado, but...
Yeah, I suppose.
Shobai is a kind of controlled chaos.
Sure,
if
we'll go with that.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know what to think about him anymore.
Well,